At the minute, I can't call it. It's complete and utter 50-50 fight. We see it 5 years ago. Great fight then, great fight now. But this time it's in a stadium in front of 15,000 fans. I cannot wait. Richard Riakporhe, can he take that title from Chris Billam-Smith? Not long to find out.
Really looking forward to this main event. I think it could be one of the best fights of the year. I think Chris Billam-Smith stops Richard Riakporhe. Rounds 9 to 12. I think too much pressure, too much work rate, gets to him, makes him quit. But we shall see. I'm fascinated by this fight.
It's a great fight. I'm going with my stablemate Chris Billam-Smith. You know, he's a good friend of mine, and I believe he's going to do it. So hopefully, you know, going for Chris Billam-Smith. Probably late stoppage or go by points.
I think Riakporhe is going to do it. Obviously, a split decision last time, and he took it. And I think he's been in fine form in his training camp, so I think he's going to take the win.
Riakporhe, easy, no money. Come on, son.
No,
easy.
I think Billam. Yeah, I think the other game.
Billam's tough, man.
Nah,
yeah,
mate.
I think the
Riakporhe,
world champion's a world champion for a reason. So.
Listen, he's beat him already before. I think back in his end, South London or whatnot. I can see a late stoppage, 10th round Riakporhe. Do it for South London, innit?
Richard Riakporhe, I'll say like 8th round knockout.
8th
round knockout.
I say 6. 6, yeah?
Yeah, 6.
Riakporhe stoppage.
Round 10.
Yeah, round 10, yeah, go on, we'll go round 10.
Yeah.
Round 10.
I see Richard drowning Billam-Smith in the latter round, you know what I mean? I think his power's going to be too much for him, you know?
I have to disagree with what you said.
Yeah?
Yes, bro.
Why? Tell me why.
I see my guy, Chris Billam-Smith.
Yeah?
He's going to bang him out in about 9-10 rounds.
9-10?
Yeah, because he's tough, man. He's a draw bull and that, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You know what I mean? Happy days, I'm happy, man.
I think it's gonna be a close fight. I'm gonna go Riakporhe. I'm gonna Riakporhe for the win.
Well, what attributes has he got to win the fight, in your opinion, that's going to make him come out victorious?
He holds a 1-punch power.
Yeah, but bro, he's a challenger.
That's what I'm saying. He's hungry for it. Think about it. If you're the challenger, this is his chance to win the title. Like, man's coming to die in the ring, basically.
I think Riakporhe majority decision, unanimous. Yeah. The last one was split decision, but I think I'll do it this time.
Riakporhe points after a knockdown. Yeah, Riakporhe. He's got it.
Riakporhe knockout. 100%. Riakporhe KO within 6.
9 to 12.
100%.
I'm going to say Riakporhe gets it done within 7 or 8 rounds. Technical knockout where the ref jumps in and stops the fight.
A Riakporhe win. Yes. It's in his hometown. It's in his favourite place, Crystal Palace. I just think the fans will bring him across, and he wants it. So yeah, I'm going Riakporhe stoppage.
Riakporhe won the first fight, but it don't matter. He's not fought anyone. Riakporhe's not fought anyone. Billam-Smith is a champion. Billam-Smith's going to come ready. He's going to take him out. Yeah. That's it.
It went how I thought it would go. Billam-Smith didn't get the stoppage, but I did think he was going to win purely because of activity and experience.
I was sort of 50-50. I expected a lot more from Richard. That was a poor performance. Didn't let his hands go. There was no sense of urgency. I don't even know what was going on in that corner, but it was crazy. CBS, excellent performance. Done well. Personally, I think he needs to move up to Bridgerweight, maybe fight a Coley. Because I think there might be some issues in a weight cut. And where you keep training, you increase your bone density, you increase your muscle mass, so you get heavier, so it's harder to lose the weight and make the weight. But he's too big for the weight. But he got smoked. How you let these guys come to South London and beat up the man them?
Said Billam would win. The man them were thinking that Power was going to win, but it's not a power thing only. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and Billam's been practicing for weeks to get out the way of the power, so I knew he was going to use his experience and overcome Richard Riakporhe. I think so, yeah. But Richard might have to go heavyweight now, switch it up. But Billam boxed really well, man. He done what he needed to, and I think he only lost like 2 rounds in the whole of the fight. So shout out to Chris, British, Commonwealth, European, world champion, 2 defences. No one can chat about Chris Billam.
Yeah, respect to Chris, man.
Yeah.
He's done it the hard way. Because, you know, from the ABAs to now, like when I fought him, he's done really well. So you have to give him credit.
Saying? He beat him in the ABAs, I beat him in the ABAs, but who's the world champion? Him.
Exactly that. So credit where it's due.
Chris Billam-Smith, the gentleman, the one and only, Bournemouth legend.
Yeah, local hero. We've heard that banded around a lot, but he came through tonight.
I've lost my voice.
Yeah, totally worth it.
How do you reckon it went tonight?
Yeah, good. Smoothest fight ever for Billam.
Solid, easy. Yeah, it was walk in the park, right, in the end.
My heart rate didn't get above 70.
No,
it did
very
every time.
calm here.
Billam's slow starter. We know that. Obviously, he comes out every time, but I saw him tonight. Spoken to him this week, and he seems like even cooler than he normally is. So when he got going straight away,
he gets that look in his eyes, and you just know he's down to business. Yeah,
absolutely. You know,
but that's classic CBS. Like that's what we come to expect from our boy.
We know him not like that, and then to see him like that, it's like
it is. It's that switch goes, and
we love him.
But you know, Riakporhe, like a very good fighter, right? But he was up against it tonight. Billam's since their last fight, Billam's really kind of grown, you know, a lot, and that showed tonight.
Did well.
Well, I think he won, didn't he?
Of course he did.
Jokes.
Just about,
No doubt he was going to win. Absolutely no doubt. He's the only guy he's lost to. He needed to bring it back. Revenge on him, and he absolutely dominated. Even with the point deduction, he was going to win. So proud of him.
Richard didn't perform as he should have, to be honest. I love Richard to bits. I think he's fantastic. I think the ref was shit. He didn't let the fight go. He kept on stopping it. He should have let it go a bit more, to be honest. Richard should have thrown a bit more, but it is what it is.
Oh, we're gonna learn this wonderful. Oh, we're gonna.
We carry on, we keep going, we go again. We go again.
Chris Billam-Smith beat him easy. Riakporhe was boring. Easy fight.
It's embarrassing.
Why put a stinker on it at home ground? I'd rather get knocked out.
Nah, it wasn't too good still. It wasn't too good. Should have put his foot on the gas more. Kept on working, man. He caught him a couple times and that. Could see his reaction, but not good enough, man.
Well, it was alright. I think it was alright, but it was just a lot of hugging and, you know, but he should have won that fight still, but it's just because of, you know, the punch. I think he got deducted the point or something like that, so, yeah.
I thought because he has quite a strong punch, he will get him knocked out, but I guess he's a tough opponent.
Billam-Smith on points before the fight, and then proved right as the fight went on. So it was a good fight.
I just came to support boxing. Boxing won.
I came to support all the brothers.
Boxing won.
And I'm not going to say what race. They're all my brothers. But at the end of the day, it was a good night. We're in South London. And everyone's leaving happy, you know, that's the main thing.
Here for Riakporhe, of course. Supporting us Palace boys, of course. Eagles all the way. Has to be. Always following. And he let us down. But in my personal opinion, I thought he won. But, you know, Billam-Smith is a tough guy. So, you know, we're disappointed, but we always support the Palace boys. So next time he's here, we'll be there.
Riakporhe, man. I thought Riakporhe would have won it.
So what happened, man?
I don't know. I think it was tight. But I don't know. I think Billam-Smith deserved it in the end, but lost my money anyway. But it's a good fight, good main event.
It was a good fight. Richard Riakporhe was fighting shit, man. He kept hugging the whole time. I didn't like it.
Dreadful fight. No one put a jab in, no one put a bang in, and my taxi's here. Pleasure.